Good afternoon, everybody. It's May 13th, 2023, and we are in the Old Testament book of Numbers, and we're going to read chapter 12. Okay, so the Israelites have left Mount Sinai. They didn't get very far before they started complaining. They want to go back to Egypt. The food sucks. We don't like it. Give us some meat. And God says, you want some meat? And we'll give you enough meat that it makes you puke and gets you sick. And then we'll see if you're going to want to hound me all the way. I don't know if it works, because here we are in chapter 12, and now Moses' brother Aaron and his sister Miriam want to get on the action and want to start complaining to Moses that, hey, you know what? God's talking to all three of us, really, so we should really get some of the credit. And God steps in and says, no, I talk to Moses face to face. I don't do that with anybody else. And I would judge by the story of the Transfiguration in Matthew, where we see Moses and Elijah, that's probably the only two in the Old Testament that are going to get talked, that have that kind of a connection with God. The only connection better than that would be Jesus, who knows the perfect mind of God. So he punishes Miriam, turns her skin leprous. They immediately repent. Moses weeps for his sister and asks God to heal him. And God says, you know what? I'm going to let this go for about a week, so you guys understand the message that I'm sending you. So let's go ahead and we're going to read Numbers chapter 12. Let me get these off here. Then Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married, for he had married an Ethiopian woman. So they said, has the Lord indeed spoken only through Moses? Has he not spoken through us also? Then the Lord heard it. Now the man Moses was very humble, more than all men who were on the face of the earth. Suddenly the Lord said to Moses, Aaron, and Miriam, come out, you three, to the tabernacle of meeting. So the three came out. Then the Lord came down in the pillar of cloud and stood in the door of the tabernacle and called Aaron and Miriam. And they both went forward. Then he said, hear now my words. Is there a prophet among you? I, the Lord, make myself known to him in a vision. I speak to him in a dream. Not so with my servant Moses. He is faithful in all my house. I speak with him face to face, even plainly, and not in dark sayings, and he sees the form of the Lord. Why then were you not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? So the anger of the Lord was aroused against them, and he departed. And when the cloud departed from above the tabernacle, suddenly Miriam became leprous, as white as snow. Then Aaron turned toward Miriam, and there she was a leper. So Aaron said to Moses, oh, my Lord, please do not lay this sin on us, in which we have done foolishly, in which we have sinned. Please do not let her be as one dead, whose flesh is half consumed when he comes out of his mother's womb. So Moses cried out to the Lord, saying, please heal her, O God, I pray. Then the Lord said to Moses, if her father had but spit in her face, would she not be shamed 7 days? Let her be shut out of the camp 7 days, and afterwards she may be received again. So Miriam was shut out of the camp 7 days, and the people did not journey till Miriam was brought in again. And afterward the people moved from Hazeroth and camped in the wilderness of Paran. May God bless the reading of his word. May God bless you. Bye.